What happened? Sorry, I kind of drifted away here. What was I doing? Oh, yeah. That's right. Cookies. Well, seeing how I'm back here again, I have a lot more cookies though, and I have 10 sugar lamps. For how long did I black out? Well, whatever, I have sugar lamps, let's upgrade you and open the Pantheon. I mean, why not? So what do I want to have with that? Buildings produced... Oh, I want to have that. Frenzy. Okay, let's just go and buy myself the shipments and what I can hear and upgrade all of that. Why not? Frenzy, cookie vortex, cool. Okay. I kind of got thrown into all of this all of a sudden. I just came back from... Totally frank, I don't know from where I came back. But I'm back. Give me that one, so that we make more cookies from clicking. So... Hey, we can have the ability to have an extra golden cookie now. Potentially. Because I bought some more wizard towers and I need 23 magic juice to actually blast out some golden cookie magic here to force the hand of the fate. And we can do that now. Cool. We still have to distribute the stuff from the Pantheon, however. So let's have a look. What do we have here? Holober, Spirit of Aestheticism. 50% base cookies, but if a golden cookie is clicked, the spirit is unslotted and all worship swaps will be used up. Interesting. It could be a good thing if I don't plan on doing it. That is something that I could do while I'm blacked out. Because I don't know what's going on during that time. Is that actually a portal that I see right here? We might be getting too close here anytime soon. Let's hope that helps here. Golden and rough cookies effect duration is longer, but we have less cookies per second from our buildings. Not so good. Selling buildings triggers a buff boosted by how many buildings were sold. Interesting, but I need all of the stuff that I have, so I doubt that I'm gonna do that. Cookies per second fluctuate between plus 15% and minus 15%. That will essentially just equal itself out. So if I would just leave it at my base cookie per second, I would not lose anything from that. I also won't gain anything, but I also won't lose anything, so whatever. Some seasonal effects are boosted. I don't have seasonal effects, don't know what you're talking about. Buildings are 7% cheaper. Maybe. Clicks are 15% more powerful, but buildings produce 3% less. I think I have my buildings more. I want my buildings stronger and not my clicks. Buildings produce 10% more cookies per second, but golden and rough cookies appear 10% less. I'm not banking on that one too much, so that one's a good one. Milk is 10% more powerful. Wrinklers appear. I don't have wrinklers, so it doesn't matter. And sugar lumps ripen sooner. Okay, so I'm gonna put the 10% of my cookies per second. Now golden cookies appear less often, but whatever. Oh, high five. Oh, and let's have another one in there. Oh yeah! Now we're tracking everyone. This is how we're gonna do this. We're gonna force the hand of fate, get a second golden cookie in here, and then we're just gonna boost ourselves through. That is the strategy right there. Yes! Booster. Booster. Okay, so I also want to boost my milk. Golden and red cookies appear even less now, but again, they're not what we're tanking for here. Now I could go for that and make my buildings 1% less effective, but my clicks 1% more, 5% stronger, so why not? Now overall I make more CPS and my clicks are also 5% stronger, so that works out. If I were to plan on being here for a longer time, maybe this will be the better option, but as is, I do not care, so I can mute that now. I don't care about anything in there anymore. I also know that... Do I just upgrade the Grimo armor? I also know that boosting you once gives us the garden. Now we have to pay stuff to actually get stuff out of that, but... Something tells me that eventually that will be worth it, so let's just go in there and do that. Okay. So now we have like 1% more cookies per second, thanks to our garden. I suspect that will be helpful, and then just dump the last few things in here just to boost our shipments a little bit. Not like it does anything, but still, it's helpful. Okay, and now, essentially what I'm gonna do now is sit here. Wait, I need 9 billion for the kitten workers. Now that'd be a good idea. I also can go ahead and mute these things. Nobody cares about that. Also, you go away and get muted. Oh yeah, we can also, boom, and open the stock market. Mute the grandmas. They have a lot. So that is really... Let's go for that. That's easier on the eyes. So we can use the stock market to buy some stuff here. And I'm gonna buy with the money that I have, like 10 of the cereal. Let's hope that that will boost us a little bit eventually. Let's just buy a little bit more. Let's buy 30. And if the cereal grows in value, because right now it looks like it's growing a good chunk, we will sell it again, because we're at 666. So if that grows above like 10, we're gonna sell some of it. Hopefully we get some value out of that. And then we can make more cookie per second out of that, eventually. So let's see. Yeah, we actually grew a little bit. Cool. So now, I'm just gonna sit around and wait, watching my stock market rise, and hope that my cookies per second grow, and also wait for a golden cookie, and also wait for my magic meter to fill back up. I'm essentially just gonna sit around and wait now. Golden cookie! Apparently I just got lucky. Upgrade you to that. Perfect. Okay. Oh, got a little bit of something out of that. Now we're just gonna sit around and wait. Ho ho! Look at the cereal just boosting itself over 10. Let's just sell some of that, not everything. If I can sell the last 20 that we have for even more, then I'd be fine. But right now, well, if I sell all of that right now, we made some good progress. But still, that could go way higher and we could make so much more out of that. I'm also gonna boost the banks so that we get twice as much out of them. So 600,000. Boom. Now that's beautiful. Huh. Waiting slowly but surely pays off. Slowly, however. Oh, we can buy. Sure, let's have 100 Grammys. Grannies. Retirement home. Sure, let's start boosting the rest of the stuff also up a little bit. We could make them twice as efficient, which is not as much. But I mean, it's better than nothing. We make 5.082 million right now. Just a lot of sitting around right now. Because we need billions. So essentially I still need to wait super long for stuff to actually happen. Oh, but the cereal's looking prettier again. I'm not gonna just randomly jump into that. Let's see if that goes over 20, I'm gonna sell. Golden Frenzy. Let's click through that, boost ourselves a little bit with getting some grandmas. If we can get some upgrades to the milk, that'd be amazing. Also, let's boost our cursors, why not? We still have one sugar lump up and running, so just get that. Gives us a little bit more oomph, so whatever. So I would love to go for like 9 billion, get ourselves one more kitten helper. Or kitten merca actually, that is. So that the milk that we have boosts us even more. And then I would love to have more milk. Just so that we can get even more of a progress out of that. Also, can the cereal please grow up to like 20 or so? Please, cereal. After that you can just fall down, but it would be so grand to have you up there. Well, we made some good headway. I still now need to wait. Do your cookies contain scorpions? Ask PSA warning. What? I was gonna say there's no scorpions in my cookies, but I mean, how sure can I actually be? I don't even know where the cookies half the time come from. I mean, we're transmutating them. We have magicians making cookies. So what do I know what my cookies consist of? I mean, we have temples. So, I mean, sincerely, what do I know what these cookies consist of? Gold. We just got lucky, how boring. Ooh, we're selling right now. It went up to 19. Take it, we made a margin, initial public offering. Ooh, that might still go even higher right now, but I do not care. We made good profit out of that. So I'm fine with that. Now all I need to do is wait for something to fall below like a 10 again. Then we can buy into that, and then we just wait for the values to rise up again. Because some things look like they're dropping down rather far right now. Like looking here at sugar, that's dropping an awful lot. Also up there the salt is dropping a good bit. Butter sadly is making a comeback, but maybe that will still drop down. So if these things just drop down far enough, also our wheat is growing, which is nice. If they drop below like the 10 value, we could go in there and buy ourselves some of the resources. And then once we see them rise up to the occasion, we can just sell them again and make some good and tasty profit out of that. And let me tell you, I would love to see that. Because that could help us elevate our production so much more. Because if we make a lot of cookies out of that, weird sentence, just follow me here. we would be like free to leave. We would be good to go. And that would be 100% the thing that I wanna do. I just wanna go away from here. Golden cookie. Oiled up. Ooh, that's juicy. Come on, give me my worker kitten. That's 100% where I'm going for right now. Come on. Just a wee bit more. Could also buy some shipments right now, but I know that this will, boom, help us a lot. How much for you? 77 billion. Augmented, and we got new milk, so we had a nice boost out of that actually. There's no way that I'm gonna make it to 77 billion just right now. Okay, just sitting around and hoping for more golden cookies, and also some of the values here to drop down to like buyable levels, because right now if I wanna buy something that's all out of reach, I could buy one of those things and I do not care about that, so I'm gonna have to wait around and sit around here. Vanilla is still rising up like crazy. If we could have just... If we could buy something at a super low price and that thing just skyrockets up like vanilla, we'd be set. We'd make so much cookie dough out of that. But we don't have the luxury. But in a while we're gonna get our force of the hand back. And if we can time that perfectly with yet another golden cookie, we might be able to get some good dosh out of that. So let's sit around and wait for that to happen, and hopefully it will be something good. Let's also buy the temples here, because then we can get a boost from our grandmas. Here we go. That was a good little chunk of help with that. So we're slowly but surely starting to get somewhere. Yet again. If that goes lower, bring the cereal as low as possible for me. I'm gonna buy some again. And then we're gonna go in there and sell it at a crazy high price. Maybe, hopefully. Would be nice. Setting it at nearly 20 was a good call already. So hopefully we can get it like to even more than just 20 next time. Oh, that's good. I'm gonna wait a little bit. Maybe we're gonna get enough for the golden cookie down there. Come on, tick over. Tick over already. Gonna take it. Okay, it was only a lucky, so it doesn't matter. Okay, let's wait for the next golden cookie, and maybe if we get anything else but a lucky, we'll get a good boost out of that. If it's just a lucky, I'm not gonna trigger the force of the hand. Because if it's just lucky, getting another golden cookie in there just doesn't do anything. But if I get double effect again, like those stacked up, it will be so strong. Cookies go well with nuggets made from slugs, says controversial chef. Sluggets? Why not? I can see it. I've seen weird in this dimension. Ooh, look at that. The cereal is right now below 6. So I'm gonna go ahead and buy like 20 of those. Actually, let's buy 30 of those again. And see where it goes from there. If it goes even further down, I will buy a few more. And once we start getting to the rise of the cereal, hopefully we'll get a little bit further than just 20 this time, but who knows. We're gonna sell it. Also, look at the sugar. The sugar is coming down really nicely right now, so if that gets close enough as well, we're gonna buy some of that. Because the sugar was on a surprisingly high trip with 36, and not gonna lie, saying something at a 36 would be really strong for us right now. Next tick over. Went even further down. Sugar went back up, however. That's not what I wanted to see just yet, sugar. Gonna buy 10 more of these. And then we're just gonna wait. Yes, we made negative again. And don't care, we're gonna make that positive eventually. Once we sell those above average. All household items turned into bodily fluids and freak magic catastrophe? That sounds weird and disgusting. Oh, there we go, golden cookie. Frenzy, come on, promising fate. And lucky. That was the most unlucky I could have gotten with that. Well, no, that's not true. That's not true. But still, that was not optimal. Well, anyway. We get a little bit of a boost out of that. Let's see, is there anything? Let's try and get the banks up to like 50, and then the wizard towers as well up to 20. So probably not a bad idea to go for the shipments from now on as well. And so we're starting to rise with the cereal here again. If the sugar would just freaking calm down. Seriously, you're way too high. You need to lower yourself there, bud. Don't want to have you all high, I want to have you all low. And then we can talk about getting high. Getting high together. Because that's more fun. Don't question what I'm talking about, okay?